Good morning, class. So for today, we are going to solve quadratic equations using the quadratic formula. So this is the last method on how to solve quadratic equations. This time naman po ay gagamitin natin ang quadratic formula. So that is the quadratic equations. So in this lesson, we're going to use extracting square roots, factoring, completing the square, and the last is using the quadratic formula. Okay, so here is the standard form: x squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Alright, so this is the quadratic formula. Okay, so the quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Alright, so here is the illustrative example wherein we have x squared plus 6x plus 5 equals 0. So the values of a is 1, diba? So yung x squared natin, wala siyang numerical coefficient dito. Understood, meron siyang 1 na leading coefficient. And then, the value of b is 6. Then c is equal to 5. Right? So yun ay 1. And then, using the quadratic formula, so here is the quadratic formula, substitute all the values a, b, and c. Okay? Isa-substitute po natin yon. Ipapalit natin. So therefore, we have negative 6 plus minus the square root of 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 5 all over 2 times 1. Okay? So to sum up, we have negative 6 plus minus square root of 36 minus 20 all over 2. Okay? So therefore, we have minus or negative plus minus square root of 16 over 2. Okay? Then the value of square root of 16 is 4. So therefore, we have negative 6 plus 4, and that is negative 2. Divided by 2 is negative 1. Another one, negative 6 divided by minus 4, that is negative 10. Okay? Then divided by 2, that is negative 5. So to check if the solutions are correct, substitute those values or the value of x, negative 1 and negative 5 to the original quadratic equation. Okay? And take note that the quadratic equation has at most 2 zeros or roots. Okay? This time, let us have another example. So, gamitin natin yung number 1. So, for number 1, we have x squared minus 2x minus 4 equals 0. Okay? So, once again, ating identify yung A, B, and C. So, what is the value of A? Very good. 1. The value of B, that is negative 2. And the value of C is negative 4. Okay? Then, the quadratic formula is x is equal to balikan po natin. The quadratic formula is this one, negative b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac all over 2a. So yan po, mahalaga na masaulo yung ating quadratic formula. Okay? So yan. So therefore, substitute the value of a, b, and c. The value of b is negative. So from the formula, negative, and then the value of b is negative 2. So yan po siya na. Plus minus, the value of b is negative 2 square minus 4 times the value of a, then the value of c, negative 4, all over 2 times 1, the value of a. Okay? So therefore, x is equal to, magiging na siyang positive 2. Diba? Then plus minus square root of, what is the value of 2 is negative 2 square? Positive 4. And then negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Times negative 4, positive 16 na po siya. 16. Okay? So 4 plus 16 all over 2. Okay? So x is equal to 2 plus minus square root of 20. Okay, 20 siya. All over 2. So x is equal to 2 plus minus, itong 20, anong factors ng 20 para masimplify natin? The factors are, yung merong perfect square. The factors are 4 and 5, di ba? 4 and 5. Okay, so yun ang ating factor. So therefore, 4 times 5 all over 2. Okay? So medyo mahaba ating solution. So 2 plus square root of 4 is 2. Plus minus yun ha. Then square root of 5 all over 2. Okay? Then this time, pwede natin siyang makancel. Diba? Pwede makancel. Ano na lang matitira dito? So 1 na lang. So pwede din na natin siya isulat. So therefore, ang magiging final answer natin ay 1 plus minus square root of 5. So yun na lang ating magiging sagot. Okay, let us check. So in the original equation natin ha, we have x squared minus 2x minus 4 equals 0. Then substitute the value of x. So 1 plus lang muna. Then square root of 5 square minus 2 times 1 plus square root of 5 minus 4 equals 0. Okay? So we have 1 twice the product. So magiging na siyang 2 square root of 5. Then plus negative 5 square root of 5 square, magiging siyang positive 5. So ito yung ating trinomial from this binomial. Okay? Then minus 2 and then minus 2 square root of 5. So distributive property ha. Distributive. Kaya siya naging negative 2 then negative 2 square root of 5. So minus 4 equals 0. Okay? Now, pagsamahan natin yung ating magkakapareho. So ito positive 2, negative 2. So cancel ito, 0 na yon. So 1 plus 5 is 6. Diba? 6 siya. And then, alin pa? Oh, wait. Oh, so 6. And then, minus 2 is, 6 muna. 6 Then negative 2 plus negative 4 is 6 equals 0. So both sides are equal to 0. 6 minus 0 or 6 minus 6 is 0. So ganun din kapag ginamit naman natin yung 1 minus square root of 5. So ganun din ang kalalabasan niya. So dito mangyayari magiging siyang negative, dito naman ang positive. Alternate lang. So ganun pa rin ang kalalabasan niya. So therefore, our solution set is correct. 1 plus minus square root of 5. Okay? Another one. So gamitin naman natin ay yung number 2. Okay, number 2 example. So, number 2 example, we have 3x squared plus 2x minus 21 equals 0. So, the value of A is 3, the value of B is 2, and the value of C is negative 21. Alright? So, here is our board. So, 3x squared plus 2x minus 21. Okay? The value of A is 3. So, yon. The value of B, the value of C. Okay? Then, so, substitute the values. So, we have negative 2. Since that is positive na yon, so, positive. Ang ano natin dito, kasi meron siyang negative sign doon, so, negative 2 siya. Compare yung kanina, negative yung ating B. Okay? Then plus minus square root of 2 square minus 4 times 3 times the value of C, negative 21. Okay? All over 2 times 3. Okay? The value of A. Now, so, x is equal to negative 2 plus minus square root of 4. 2 square is 4. 4 times 3 is 12 times 21. So, 21 times 12, it will become 2, 4. Then, we have 21. So, we have 252. Okay, so minus 252. And then, all over 6. Okay? So, x is equal to negative 2 plus minus square root of negative, what is the value? The value is negative 252 minus 4. So, 8. Then, magigitong 4, 2. So, negative 248. Okay? Then, divided by 6. Okay. May factors ba tayo ng 248 na perfect square? Subukan nga natin sa 4. Subukan natin sa 4. Divide both sides by 248 divided by 4. So, we have 6. Tama. So, 6. So, 24. Then 8, 2. So, meron tayong 2. So, meron na tayong 4. Ano? How about yung 62? Meron kayang, pwede kaya sa 4? Let us check. We have 1. So, 4, 22. Hindi po pwede kasi hindi to 4. Ano? So, kung hindi pwede sa 4, hindi rin pwede sa 16. Maring sa 64 hindi na rin. Ano? So, therefore, hanggang dito na lang. So, 4. So, we have x is equal to minus 2 plus minus square root of 4 times negative 62 all over 6. Okay. So, x is equal to negative 2 plus minus Ito, square root of 4 is 2. So, negative square root of negative 62. Yun na lang matitira sa loob ng radical sign. All over 6. So, therefore, pwede tayong mag-cancel. So, magiging 3 ang nasa baba. So, the final answer is negative 1 plus minus square root of negative 62. Pwedeng hindi na natin isulat dito yung 1. Understood, may 1 siya doon. All over 3. So, yun yung ating value ng x. Okay? So, would you like to try the value of x? So, 3 times the value of x is negative 1 plus square root of negative 62 over 3 square. Okay? So, yun ha. So, ma-erase na natin to para sulatan natin. Itira na lang natin yung value ng x. Okay? Last 2 times negative 1 plus square root of negative 62 over 3 minus 21 equals 0. Okay. So, we have now 3 times. So, sa baba, magkakaroon ng 9. So, 3 square is 9. And then, 1 square, negative 1 square is positive 1. So, twice the product, magiging na siyang negative 2 square root of negative 62. And then, minus 62. Okay? So, yun ang ating nasa baba. Minus, magkakaroon tayo ng plus pala yun, no? Diba? Plus negative 2, lagyan natin din ng parenthesis, negative 2 plus 2 square root of negative 62 over 3. Doon lang po natin siya pwedeng i-distribute ha, sa taas. Hindi na pwede sa baba kasi whole number yon. Minus 21 equals 0. Okay. Now, so ito pwede tayo mag-cancel. Magiging na lang siyang 3. Okay? So 3 na lang yon. Hindi na pwede natin, sa halip na i-distribute pa natin dito from here, kasi multiplication pa naman siya, pwede na mag-cancel. Ano? So yun na lang nasa taas. This time, yung nasa taas, since pareho na siya ng denominator, pagsamahin na natin. May least common denominator na. So, 1 minus 2 square root of negative 62 minus 62 minus 2 plus 2 square root of negative 62. And then, minus 21 equals 0. So, medyo may kahabaan. So, patience is a virtue. Diba? Kailangan magtiyaga. Okay. Pagsamahin natin yung magkakapareho. We have 1, then positive. Ito ay nagiging negative 64. Then, positive 1, magiging na siyang negative 63. Ito ha, ang pagsasamahin natin. Ayon. So, negative 64 yon, then positive 1, kaya naging negative 63. Then, ito naman, negative to, ito yung positive, so cancelled na, kaya 0 na siya. Over 3, then minus 21 equals 0. Okay? Now, negative 21 minus 21, wait. Tama ba yung ating is equal to 0. So, therefore, 0 is equal to 0. So, both sides are equal to 0. Okay? So, yon. So, therefore, our solution set is correct. Okay? So, yan. Another one. Isa pa. Last example. So, alin dyan ang gusto nyo maging example natin? Okay, so mahalaga na yung sign ay nagagamit ng wasto para hindi magkamali sa dulo. Okay, another one. We have yung number 5. So, x square plus 4 equals negative 12x. Okay? So, yan yung ating example. So, yan. This time, isusulat na ulit natin sa standard form. So, we have x square plus 12x plus 4 equals 0. Bakit siya naging positive 12x? From here, negative 12, ililipat sa kabila, magiging positive. Then, 0 na lang to. So, therefore, the value of A is 1, the value of B is 12, and C is equal to 4. Then, x is equal to negative B plus minus square root of B square minus 4AC over 2A. Diba? Yan yung ating quadratic formula. So, the QF. Right. Now, substitute the value of the variable. So, x is equal to negative 12 plus minus square root of 12 square minus 4 times 1 times 4. Okay? Over 2 times 1. 2a. So, x is equal to negative 12 plus minus 12 square is 144 minus negative 4 times 1 times 4, and that is negative 16 over 2. Okay? So, x is equal to negative 12 plus minus square root of 144 minus 16, and that is 128. Tama ba? So, 8 plus 6, 14, okay, 4. Then, divided by 2. Now, yung bang 128 ay meron tayong factors na perfect square. Pwede pa kaya sa 4? Kung 4 siya, magiging ang factors niya ay 4 at saka 32. Tama, di ba? Pwede rin siguro ang pwede ang 4 times 4, 16, 64. 64 at 2, di ba? So, yan. Pwede yan. Kasi ang 64 ay perfect square din. So, x is equal to negative 12 plus minus square root of 64 times 2 all over 2. So, x is equal to negative 12 plus minus square root of, ilabas na natin yung square root of 64 is 8. Diba? 8 na siya. And then, 2 na yung matitiras natin sa loob. Kaya tayo humanap kanina ng factors. Okay? Na perfect square. So, magiging na siyang 8 square root of 2 all over 2. So, makakancel na to. Magiging na siyang negative 6. Then, ito ay magiging 4. So, therefore, we have now negative 6 plus minus 4 square root of 2. So, ito na yung ating value ng x. Let us check. In the original equation, negative 6 times plus ang ating gagamitin ha. Then plus square root of 4 square root of 2. So 4 square root of 2 square plus 4 equals, so delete, erase na natin to para tayo makapagsulat. So checking. So, iwan natin yung value ng x. Alright. Then, 12 times the value of x again, 6 plus 4 square root of 2. Tama ba? So, ito yung x square plus 4, then minus 12 times x. Alright. Then, negative 6 square, we have 36. 36, di ba? 36. And then, twice the product. The product is negative 20, negative 24. Tama ba? Negative 24. Then, plus, times 2, that will become 48. So, 48 is square root of 2. Negative yun ha. Negative. Kasi negative yun. And then, plus, ang ating 4 square, 16, times, yung acting 2 square, square root of 2 square, so magiging na siyang positive 2. Okay? And then, plus 4 equals negative 12. Substitute na natin ha. So magiging na siyang distributive property. 12 and 6, we have 72. Right? 72. Tama ba? Okay, so 72 positive. And then negative 48. Square root of 2. Distributive property ha? Distributive property. And then, we have now 36 minus 48 square root of 2. Then ito, pagsasamahin natin, magiging na siyang 32 plus 4 equals 72 minus 48 square root of 2. So, therefore, 36 plus 32, we have 68 plus 4, so 72. Minus 48 square root of 2 equals. So, tama ang ating both sides are equal. So, therefore, tama yung ating solution. Okay? So, ganun lang po. Okay? So, that's all for our week 1, which is solving quadratic equation using the 4 methods. We have extracting square roots, factoring, completing the square, and using the quadratic formula. Right? So, sana nakatulong itong ating munting video para masagutan ninyo ang ating worksheet number 1 and performance task number 1. Okay? Para sa retrieval ay may submit ninyo ang inyong output. So, thank you guys. Keep safe and happy learning.